So what am I saying?
Shuba shuba, shuba shuba day, shuba shuba, shuba 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 day, shuba shuba, shuba shuba day, yeah 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 yeah. Now the real man can live without a woman. That night to day says a woman to her man. She's essential to his purpose and his mission. A good woman is a glory to her man. She'll never take the power, she'll just make him a better man. Every great man has a virtuous woman. Woman, you say you love me, you never leave me lonely, yeah. You always be there for me, so I need not to worry, yeah. Woman, to keep I strong, which is part of your plan. I leave my mom and dad, find a woman and be one. With a woman I make my bond, perfect combination. I am a black man, so I love me black woman. Woman, I give me the sweet, sweet love. Oh, oh, any time of day, yeah, lots of kisses and hugs. Oh, I know you burn out all, yeah, yeah, yeah. No real man can live without a woman. That night to day says a woman to her man. She's essential to his purpose and his mission. A good woman is a glory to her man. She'll never take the power, she'll just make him a better man. Every great man has a virtuous woman. Woman I love and honor. The father I delight, career, the empress Omega. The mother Rastafari's culture, devises to the king and his empress Benin, who showed us the right and the true way of living. Woman could never cause sin, so listen as I sing. For the woman on the earth, and my joy bell ring, ring, ring. Equality in Zion, by nature's law, that's where he should go. For every man I know there is a woman. You meet the valley, oh, that's all I know. Oh yeah. Shuba shuba, shuba shuba day, shuba shuba, shuba 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 day, shuba shuba, shuba shuba day, shuba shuba day, shuba 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 day. When I say the family unity is fundamental and important, you know, the real man can't live without someone, you know. I'm going to just want to write this in a free form.
I said if we never get a chance to be together, go with you, and I love you. It's a pity you already have a wife, and me don't have a man in my life. Good boy, it is a pity. I say it is a pity you already have your wife, and me have a one man in my life. Good boy, it is a pity. I woulda liked one of these mornings to wake up and find your face on a pillow lying right next to mine. I woulda cut out the party and the smoking and the rum and bust a extra wine and make we see up a sun. Well, every time I fantasize, me see your lips, me see your eyes, your trigger finger do something that left the road girl hypnotized. For you it's just a thing, just another little thing, but for me this is heaven and the angel that must sing. It's a pity you already have a wife, and me don't have a man in my life. Oh boy, it's such a pity. I say it is such a pity you already have a wife, and me have a one man in my life. Oh boy, it is a pity. So if you walk in a public and can't even touch it, really fuck me up, because my check for you so much the respect you may have for your woman, for your kids, believe me, rude boy, my Chris. I know me it is, who knows, maybe one day the world will be evolved enough. We'll share you in a civilized manner between the two of us. But until then, I would love to see you again. We know we have to play it by the stupid rules of men. Said if we never get a chance to get together, go with ya, time and love ya. So meet me round the corner, I'll find me alone. You know them, I do what they big ass informer. I'm not starving for sex, no, not ball out next, no. But the way how you flex really pique my interest, yeah. The you are people see, I know the you are me loving, and the you are there with me go much deeper than skin. I don't it is you're feeling. But I wish this was a permanent thing, yeah.
Restricted zone.
And I'm standing on the front line.
They can't play no hits like this. Restricted zone.
I would say I spend it with you.
Live up, it's okay. Live up, it's alright.
If I wake up in World War III, yeah, I see destruction, poverty. Oh my.
Restricted zone.
And I feel like I wanna go home. It's okay, you're coming with me.
Live up, it's okay. Live up, it's alright.
Your love is my love, and my love is your love. It will take an eternity to break us. It will take all the stars just to hold us. Your love is my love, and my love is your love. It will take an eternity to break us. It will take all the stars just to hold us.
Live up, it's okay.
Restricted zone.
Live up, it's alright. Live up, it's okay.
If I lose my fame and fortune, there's no way that can change me. And I'm homeless on the street, and I'm sleeping in Grand Central Station. It's okay, you're sleeping with me.
Live up, it's okay. Live up, it's alright.
As the years they pass us by, years pass us by, we stay young to each other's eyes.
Restricted zone.
And no matter all we get, it's okay. As long as I got you, baby.
Live up, it's okay. Live up, it's alright.
Your love is my love, and my love is your love. It will take an eternity to break us. It will take all the stars just to hold us. Your love is
Restricted zone really makes me hot.
We know what's in our hearts. We know what in our thoughts. Hey,
So what am I saying?
no reason for concern.
They can't play no
They're gonna say a lot of things about us. Said you know that love is not a sin, but you worry what the people say when they see me with you, and wonder what the crowd will say when they find us together. Wonder what the people say when they know we're in love. Wonder what the crowd will say. Hey, hey, hey. You pass them on the street, yes, greet you with a smile. Hey, as broad as the night, boy, they'll say all kinds of goody to you, yes. Then lingers for a while. Oh, well, in your mind, you wanna know, you understand. It seems that you can never ever make your mind about it. Well, but if you know that love is deep within you, why should you worry what the folks will say when they see me with you? Worry what the crowd will say when they find us together. Wonder what the people say when they know we're in love. Wonder what the people say. Hey, wonder what the people say.
All this talk of hearsay and she say won't get us nowhere. Believe me, all I'm guilty of, girl, is loving you. For all the things they say and try to do to separate me and you, still I got enough love for you. Oh, yeah,
Enough love for you.
oh yeah. No lies, no games, no fronting of a kind. You always be mine. Thick or thin, come rain or shine, I love you for all time. Just be good to me. I'll be good to you. Just be good to me. No matter what they say, this your love now share. Can't come between. Investing my time and trust in you is all I wanna do. Believe me, girl. Won't be denied or rejected by cheap words or what you may have heard. Still I've got it plenty, and for you my empress, yeah, my love will never run empty. We've got a touch that means so much. Come on, let's nice it up. Just be good to me. I'll be good to you. Just be good to me. No matter what they say, this your love now share. Can't come between one talent of I to take to the sky with you by my side. So it's written, so it must be done. Come on, let's have some fun. Man need woman and woman must have their mate, and you I can relate. Yeah, come on my love, let's get
Restricted
this
zone.
right. Yeah, just be good to me. I'll be good to you. Just be good to me. No matter what they say, this your love now share. Can't come between. Ooh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Ooh yeah, oh.
We're all these strangers in the night. how could she be in love with someone like me? But they don't seem to realize that this love was meant to be. Only your love can set me free. We were just strangers in the night, getting to know each other. The mood was right, strolling under the moonlight, hoping that we could get out of sight. And while the entertainer's singing his song, I hold a feeling oh so strong. I never thought love would look me in the eyes. I lift my head, oh what a big surprise. I may have won the prize. From the very first time I looked in her eyes, I knew love would last forever. It's a blessing to be with someone like you. No, no, baby, can't let you go. Oh, no, 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 no. I can't let you walk out of my life. No, no, baby, I can't let you go. No, no,
I know just how to be smart, and I know just how to cry. I know just where to find the answers, and I know just how to lie. I know just how to fake it, and I know just how to skip.
Let's make life easier. Why not talk about it? Marriage, relationships, life, and food. You're now tuned into Love in the Kitchen with Shell and Kay. Your journey begins now.
Hello, how are you? Happy Thursday. Hey mama, how are you? Ooh, we early today, huh? 8:01. Okay. 8:01. 8:01. Hey. Y'all can hear me? Mama, can you hear me? No, I don't know. Okay. Hold on. I'm waiting on my co-host. I can't sit here by myself. I don't know. Let me turn on my Instagram. I think my co-host needs to be fashionably late. I guess we're just sitting here. Very low. Can you hear me now? We don't want it to be low. Can you hear me now? Yes? Yeah? Talk to me, mama. Oh, okay. All right, perfect. All right, I just wanted to make sure. You know, he's yelling at me from the back. So I'm like, go ahead. Like, okay. How y'all doing today? Happy Thursday. It's another Thursday again. Welcome to Love in the Kitchen. Love in the Kitchen with Shell and Kay. Welcome, you guys. Happy Thursday to everyone. Today's topic will be wage relations. And let me tell you about my day. Or tell you about my week, rather. What did I do this week? I worked. I went to work. That was cool. I didn't really have much guests to serve this week, but it was enough to, I guess. Other than that, I kind of just was here, kind of just relaxing, chilling, maxing, cooling. My girls have testing this week, so they started on Wednesday. So yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, tomorrow, and then not all of next week, Tuesday to Thursday or Friday next week, and then they're off on Monday. Why they're off on next Monday? Because they have asynchronous day. That's what they call it at the school. So they're off on Monday. So I think they get like 1 day out of every month to be off for staff development. That's what we're gonna go with. I don't know what they're developing, because I thought you should have had developed all that stuff at the beginning of the year, but I guess that's what they're doing. Anyways, that's pretty much what my week consisted of. I was supposed to get up and do the mom thing and make breakfast, and that didn't happen. That didn't happen at all. And no judgments over here. It didn't happen at all. I ended up going to Dunkin' Donuts 2 mornings in a row for them to get that breakfast. Tomorrow will probably be a 3rd morning in a row, because whatever. Don't judge me. Judge everybody else but me. Your mama, your papa, your daddy, whatever. I'm going to do what I need to do. Just go ahead and touch the live because I don't know why you double dutching in here like you not late.
Never late.
You're never late. You're not on time either.
I'm always on time.
On time is late.
Time's late.
Yes, you need to be here before. Look, and then now everybody already engaged in our stuff and you over here fixing things. Anyways, I need to fix my posture. I feel like I'm too lean. I think we have a lot of stuff going on today because... All right, see? All right, I feel like a bit comfortable now. I feel like I lean. You know what I'm saying? Lean with it. Rock with it. All right, so anyways, oh my God. What is too belly thing?
Not too belly thing.
Yeah, she needs to lose some weight. But anyways, neither here nor there. Oh, y'all, this yellow popping? Ew, with this red? Wow. I do this every week, don't I? That's crazy. Hi, Mr. Taylor. How are you?
How you doing?
I'm doing well. I think your mic is too far from your face.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Which is quite fine. You know,
A little bit behind.
No, you're a lot behind. So let's tell the truth and shame the devil.
Really?
Okay?
Like
We're gonna do that.
You gonna do me like that?
No, you're doing it. You're getting done like that. Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
Hello, everyone.
Did you turn off the air? It feels hot in here. Go ahead. Talk about your day. How was your week?
My week was amazing.
What made it so amazing?
I'm here. You know, I'm still on vacation. You know, a couple of days later.
Vacation thing again. You're still on vacation from what?
From vacation.
Oh, just an update. Our bunny died.
Yeah, you got the Trey.
So crazy. Trey put his goat mount on my bunny, and my bunny died. That's crazy. R.I.P. to Panama. She just
came, saw,
and that was it. She lasted about 2
but
weeks.
it's cool. Yeah, literally 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
But I had a good week. I can't complain. Tomorrow's Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy
what's it? Friday Junior.
Yeah, Friday. No, I'm gonna call it Happy Friday Eve. I don't know what's that about.
Friday's
but
Eve. It's
Happy
Friday,
Eve.
obviously, because if it's Christmas and then it's the one before it's Christmas Eve, so it's Friday's Eve.
You on that too?
I don't know. What else would I be on? Okay. Yeah. No. All right.
No,
Shut up. Shut up, Ricardo.
Right. Hey,
up.
Cynthia, how are you?
Hey, Sin, what's up? All right. So today we're talking about wage relations. I have notes because you know I'm an avid note taker. Can we? Not?
So what's up? How was your? I know your morning been very. I wouldn't say hectic, but you had a couple of good mornings, right?
No, my mornings have never been hectic.
Okay, that's nice.
No, this weekend it's been pretty good. Them kids is all right.
Kids is all right.
Because you know, last night after I told them to go to bed, right? I said I don't be fighting with that. That's your problem. You go to bed, not you. I'm just saying you go to bed late. That's your problem, right? You got a battle to get up in the morning. This morning I come downstairs. I said, "What do you want the pillow for?"
Because
it ain't about the pillow right now. What do you need the pillow? Here, take the pillow. Here, have it. You want to bungle up your lap with it, with all the roaches and the fandangles.
Yeah, all right. No, I ain't sleeping on the pillow, you know.
Anyways, moving on. We're gonna go to wage relations. Wage is defined as a fixed, regular payment, typically paid on a daily or weekly basis, made by an employer to an employee, especially to a manual or unskilled worker.
Unskilled? What you mean unskilled worker?
You don't have experience. First of all, how much job you go and people don't have experience and they still get the job?
But nobody's born with experience.
Okay, but it's just telling you what you all right, so the person that's coming in is unskilled. So obviously.
But that's what I'm saying. The reason I'm coming in is so I can get skilled, but everybody's unskilled.
Okay, but it's still unskilled. It says especially to a manual or unskilled worker.
Read that again for me, please. One more time.
A fixed regular payment, typically paid on a daily or weekly basis, made by an employer to an employee, especially to a manual or unskilled worker.
What do you mean manual?
like manual work,
What do you mean unskilled?
labor, regular stuff. I just told you what unskilled meant.
So that means that goes for everybody.
Everybody, manual or unskilled.
So everybody's. I don't understand. What's the difference?
Not
between
everybody is not unskilled. Everybody starts out unskilled.
But that's what I'm saying. So give me a definition of unskilled. What do you think unskilled is? I just want to see because
I guess me, I forgot to look up things now.
yeah, no, because I want to make sure because none of sound too righteous. No, I sit right by my chest.
God.
Mm.
Unskilled labor that requires relatively little or no training or experience for its satisfactory performance. Also, workers or personnel engaged in such labor, an accident attributed to the use of unskilled labor. So it's, you don't know, like, an unskilled laborer or unskilled worker are farm workers, cleaners, sweepers, and grocery clerks.
All right, let's start the discussion now. I just want to make sure we get that across the board. Come on.
Who is we? Is you. Everybody else, I think everybody else can say them know what that meant. An experience. Should I have said that? Is that the word you were looking for?
No, not
Because
really.
I was giving you what the Merriam-Webster dictionary defined wage as.
Okay, but
Yes.
let's want to make sure we engage in the discussion properly. Right? I like your lips.
Thank you.
Nice red, you know.
It's hot mama. That's what it's called.
Well,
From the lip bar.
Rare.
Okay.
Rare.
She be knowing what she doing when she put them colors together, okay?
Mm-hmm. A lady in red.
Oh, we're talking about wage relations. Hey, Monica, we're talking about wages. Wages, and let's define it one more time since I got people over here. A wage is a fixed regular payment, typically paid on a daily or weekly basis. So it's basically you're getting paid.
Getting paid.
So getting paid. So in terms of, which is the age-old discussion, men versus women and their payment. Hey, that's a long discussion. I'm just saying, if you're in a marriage, a relationship, a courtship, you know, like, I'm not going to say dating, and I'm definitely not going to say situationship, because that is not a real thing, right? You put yourself in that situation.
All day.
Situationship, right? But what I'm saying is, as a person in a relationship, a thriving relationship, people who are working together in a partnership, how do we look at wages? Like, do you expect that a man should make more money than a woman? Or is it equal? Is it 50-50? I hate that conversation. The 50-50 conversation is because it's like, we work and we pay the bills.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, we work and we pay the bills. So there's this, like, this running discussion, this running debate about, like, 50-50. I ain't doing that. You go to work, I go to work. We all put the money together and we're paying the bill. There's no, hey, you didn't throw your half of the mortgage in this month.
To me, I think if you see it, do it. If it need to get done, get it done.
Right. So it's not really, there's no 50-50.
People make it 50-50, but like I said, if you see it, get it
I
done.
just don't feel like it should. If you're with somebody and you're building for a higher purpose, like, why would you?
But it's a teamwork. Teamwork
Yeah.
is teamwork. So it shouldn't be no, let me get your half. No, like.
It should be no half.
Like I said, let's get it together.
I feel like if you take, is it the same thing if you take some of the bills?
What? I don't understand.
I meant like.
Listen,
I
ain't
pay
no
the
way.
water, the lights.
Listen,
You pay the cable.
let's
the
make it
streaming.
fair. Let's make it fair. Listen, let's make it fair. Everything goes in one account,
Everything
and all the
goes in
bills
one account.
get paid.
And all the bills get paid.
You
So-
get your little chumps. I get my little chumps. This is my little chumps to make sure I got to do what I got to do for the week.
And what you take your little chunks and do? You buy things for the house.
I still buy stuff for the house.
All right. Monica said, in this day and age, everyone has to do their part. There shouldn't be a percentage. I got you and you got me. Period. But, I mean, there's a lot of discussion concerning that. Concerning.
Is these so-called everybody
New age.
Well, it's not even new age. It's even old school.
It's the majority.
Even old school feel like, I'm gonna take, like a man would say, I'm gonna pay all the bills. You save your money. You understand? like a old school man would say.
Me not even like that one, yeah.
The old school man would say, "Hey, baby, don't do nothing. I'll take all the bills. You just save your money." No, guess what? She has to save for our money, and I'll do everything. And if and only if she get up, no,
Here we go.
no, only if and if she get up and say, you know what, I'm done. I already got my money, but yet I'm gonna take you for another set of your money or whatever it is. So no. Look, so now he's gonna be so bitter in life because guess what? Him give this, he gonna say, yo, I'm gonna give this woman everything. Yo, I can't believe that she do this to me. Yo, she really did this to me. After I'm done, give this woman everything. No, why you bitter? You did that. You set that up. But guess what? If you put it in our account, where hey, we have a bills account.
Okay.
All the money get thrown inside it for the bills. We have a saving account.
Yeah.
We're gonna save.
Because what Steve Harvey said, you gotta have how many accounts? You
4
gotta
accounts.
You gotta have 4 accounts.
You gotta have four accounts.
Go ahead,
And
tell him
guess
what the 4 accounts is about.
You have a bills.
Uh-huh.
You have a savings, and you have his and hers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I said, you get your little weekly money, your little weekly allowance. I get my weekly allowance, and whatever the weekly allowance is, there's no reason why you should go touch
That's
the
true.
savings
That
or
is
the
true.
bills.
That's true.
You understand?
Because the bills comes first.
The bills gonna come first.
Forget
You
the
know what I'm saying?
change. I don't need the
So-
change if I gotta pay the bills.
Yeah,
The bills. Yeah.
But that's how it should be. So don't be like, oh no, don't pay nothing. I got everything. But like I said, you can be very bitter. And you can say, first thing you can say, females ain't shit. But you can't be vexed.
Because
You
I
know?
you get your change.
But that's what I'm saying. But if you have a
But
right,
what if? But what? Let's say something to what you just said. Oh my God. But what if she take the money and decide say she not paying no bills in the house?
oh, then we got a problem.
Is it now? What kind of problem you having?
What kind of problem you having?
What kind of problem you having, sir?
Just like the lights is out, you're gonna get out.
Yeah. Okay.
Just like the
All
water
right.
turn off, you're gonna turn off outside. You gotta go. You can't. No.
You say you can't live here.
You can't live
And we
here.
ain't got no light.
Our water, I guess.
Yeah.
No, you gotta go.
Yeah, gots to go.
I'm sorry. Listen, pack your stuff up. Better yet, I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go.
Right.
If we have kids, yeah, I'll go. If you don't have the kids, you gotta go.
No. Because then she's not gonna pay the bills for the kids.
That's what I
She
said.
gotta go.
No, that's what I said. If I have kids,
You gonna leave?
I'm gonna take my kids with me.
Oh. I'm about to say what? You
Yeah.
know, it's crazy because in our household, what you always say, I said, boy, if your mother never teach you nothing else, she teach you said you have to put the money away. I am the family accountant, okay?
Pulling up change out of everywhere.
Because if my mother ain't teach me nothing, she definitely taught me that. So she says, do everything together, ensure both of you and make sure both of you are in agreement. Absolutely.
Of course.
I believe that 100%.
Because something you pull out change from, like, where you get money from?
Not too much.
Shout out to the wonderful mother for teaching this young lady to see if I put away for a rainy day. But I don't know where she get it from. I wish I had it from, but so I was like, yo, you have money?
No.
No.
No. I don't have money.
But 2 years later, when something needs to get done, is get done. But I could definitely say
Hey.
I'm thankful for that. No. I'm not complaining. I'm definitely
Yeah.
thankful for that. You know, definitely.
But you wouldn't want somebody who is going to period, right, Carisha? Period. You wouldn't want somebody to every 5 seconds they just start spending money. There's no accounting for it. There's no somebody gotta watch the money.
we
like
need money management all the way.
yeah, you
definitely.
do, because I mean, in a world where everything is so accessible and every time you go, you said don't let the right hand know where the left hand.
But
Right, mother. No.
But
In case of an emergency,
but-
you will look into my hiding spots and find it.
you tell me you're hiding spots.
I'm not gonna tell you, but I'm gonna say you will see where me carry from.
No, but at the same time, the right hand and the left hand need to come together and clap.
The
That's
right
all.
hand and left hand do come together and clap.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm still up for doing what I do.
if me leave it, the money gone. The money just
No, but I'm just saying, though, the right and the left, like you said, don't let the right hand know where the left hand knows, right? But in order for it to work, we got to come together.
We are one. We are the right hand together. But the left hand going to have some money in there. Got to have a little sustenance, you know? You understand what I'm saying? You got to get a little sustenance in there. You got to,
yes, ma'am.
You can't just give out everything all at once. That doesn't make sense.
Okay.
You got to make sure that when the money's coming in, like everything works together. Like you can't just be like, oh, I get paid next week and we just live in paycheck to paycheck. That life is very hard.
Oh, yeah, it is.
We've lived like that for years. You understand what I'm saying? So now when we're in a little bit better of a situation, I'm not saying that we made it, but in a better of a situation, we want to make sure that we don't go back to that. You understand what I'm saying?
Like I said,
you want to make sure you have a little bit of change to the next paycheck, because anything happens, then what? Then we just stuck. Exactly. So if you don't have a partner that works with you and all they want to do is keep spending, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
That's what I'm saying. That's why that 50-50. Nah,
that 50-50 thing doesn't work.
Day and age, new and age, old age, age, all age. That's like I said. Steve Harvey taught us that. You understand? And it definitely works. I could definitely say 4 accounts, bills, savings, his and hers, and you guys figure it out from there. You know?
Krisha said it all depends on your spouse. If you're both savers, you will win. If one's a spender, then you're in trouble. I mean, I get it. I get that. I do get it.
But sometimes you make more than you can save. So you're not really.
What? What are you saying? If we was making more than we could save, like honey, we would have money.
But that's why the spender comes in, because guess what?
No.
That's why the spender comes in. The spender spend that check and get it right back, you know? So want to see if I see him, the spender gonna spend.
I tell you, Amazon knows our name, okay? This husband right here, he has babies for the house. We need it. So I'm like, okay, need it.
That's why his is never for his. His is all for...
You take yours and do that. Me, I'm going to take mine. I'm going to do my nails. I'm going to get my hair. Well, I do my own hair. You know, I'm going to buy a little makeup here and there if that's what I want. I'm going to wash my feet. Something like that. At the end of the day going to end in the wise words of Glorilla. It is what it is.
I feel you. I feel
so
you. So
your stuff should take your stuff and get, like, the stuff that you need.
Well, you was proud of me the couple of days, and then, like I said,
I'm very proud of you. You know,
and look,
this week, look them legs out, put them toes out, because
this week
you went and got your feet washed.
I got my feet washed, so now I'm taking my look.
You should take your chumps and do that. You know? That's what you got. You work hard enough.
I take my chumps and I go get my foot washed.
Yeah,
you know?
I know. I'm more Amazon product. Well, no, we need the Amazon things then.
Okay. I'm gonna say. But
you don't I'm saying that with your own pocket money. Your pocket money is your
pocket money. I'm okay with that. Like I said, if I need it, that's why I have to save it, you know?
All right, I guess.
All right, let's get back to wages, because that was good.
I'm good. I'm telling you.
At the end of the day is going to end.
So it says, what about age over experience? So, you know, like when you're going through the door, right? You're a newbie, a newcomer, like an intern type thing. When you go through the gates as, you know, do you feel like somebody who is more, like, who's I guess, let me say this correctly. Pamper yourselves and pay yourself too. My mother taught me that. Definitely did. Definitely got to pay yourself.
I'm going to start paying myself.
You pay yourself because I do give you the little chumps. It's frozen. Oh, what's going on here?
I'm going to start paying myself too.
We're frozen, sir. Can y'all see us? We still frozen? Oh, dang. Here we go. Hey. So,
yeah,
you know, like say,
I don't get another pay.
Forget to pay yourself. Oh. We said that already.
Okay.
The thing about so when it comes on to the age and experience, do you feel like at 25 walking in through the door and you're 40 and you've been with the company for whatever years and you feel like, should you feel like that you should get the same amount as a child that walks in? Like somebody who's 25 that just walked in, inexperienced.
How I really see it, honestly, really and truly, are you going to be an asset or are you going to be a liability?
As the adult?
Are you going to be an asset or are you going to be a liability? Okay. Because guess what? Everybody that starts coming hot.
Like a fajita.
You know what I'm saying?
You like them Applebee's sizzling steak.
Yeah,
and-
it was steak and shrimp and everything and fajita. Everybody get a new job, they come in very hot.
Yeah.
They can't tell you what they're gonna do, how they're gonna change, and this
Right.
and that. Because at the end
Right.
of the day, when you go into a job, you gotta sell yourself.
Absolutely.
Listen, well, you pay for what, $13 an hour? Well, guess what? I could guarantee you that this. Oh, you can? All right, let's jump it up $15.
Yeah. And then when they get in,
When you
there,
get to your studying
after 3 months is what?
you here looking around like you late, like you late again.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, you just standing up, not doing. Nah.
So you said work your wage.
No, well, like I said, I feel that when you're coming in, it should be a set pay for everybody, experience or no experience.
Mm-hmm.
A set pay for everybody.
You think so?
I feel that.
But what if you have more experience? I don't
like
think
I
that
said,
that's
when you gotta show and improve, because when everybody come to the company, they're an asset to the company.
or a
But then later,
liability.
but then later on, they become a liability. They become a liability. You know.
Our
You know-
son just said, "We assets over here, man. Liability is for cars."
But that's what I'm saying.
That is
You know?
definitely your kid right there.
Of course, like I said, everybody comes in as an asset, because at the end of the day, you selling yourself to the company. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. First 2 weeks, you on time. You working overtime. I don't want to take no breaks. Okay, I'll work.
I don't want to say the first 2. I want to say the first 90 days.
Oh, the
You
first-
gotta, because you know you're always
Okay,
on probation in the 90
so
days.
there you go. So that's my point. So you already know already. The first 90 days, you are an asset. You all the way an asset.
Yeah,
you're gonna
you're doing everything.
Yeah.
You scrubbing down hoods and
Yeah.
and
No,
scrubbing
guess
down
what?
the back and
While you're in
picking
and
up
you
gum
in,
from under the tables and stuff.
you know. But as I'm saying, so I think everybody, it should be a wage that this is what it is. So if it's 15, excuse me, regardless if it's experience or no experience, because guess what? If you're so experienced, why you're not at that job still? Is a reason why you're not at that job.
So
You're
there's
here
something-
now.
There's something unskilled about you. There's something unskilled about you.
There you go.
Why you're not at that job
So
anymore.
so I feel that wages should be as for everybody across the board to show
Okay.
improve.
Oh, okay. So you're saying after the probationary 90 days, you feel
Mhm.
like then you could be like, okay, maybe you do deserve it.
Well, and
so let
and-
me ask you a question now,
Mhm.
because then now when you're looking at it, a person who has like, they're older,
Mhm.
they're gonna think that they should get it
Show-
automatically.
show improve.
No, after the show improve, they're gonna think they did the great job. But what if they didn't? And they ended up giving it to the younger person.
That's working.
Is
That's
it?
showing improvement. No, but that's what I'm saying. So if I'm 40,
Uh-huh.
you're 25.
Okay.
Me, you go to the CM job interview.
Mhm.
Me, you get the job.
Mhm.
Man, woman, man, female, male, whatever it is. He,
Uh-huh.
she, them, whatever, right?
Mhm.
I'm telling you, I got experience.
Uh-huh.
You said that you don't have the experience.
Right.
Guess what? Really and truly,
Mhm.
experience or no experience, me, you looking for the job, I think we should start at $15 an hour.
Yeah.
In the sense
You
of
think the base pay should be the base
the
pay?
base
don't
pay
matter
should
if
be
you
right
have
across the
experience or
board. Experience, because guess what? If you have experience, you should not be here.
Mm.
And if you're here, tell me the reason why you're here.
Mm.
Why you not at the other job no more?
Mm.
Did they close down? If they closed down, welcome aboard. No problem.
But what if they wanted to change for something else? Like when they wanted to do something else?
You want to change
Because
something else?
people have other jobs for different reasons. Like you weren't always in
Management? No, it wasn't
in
that.
management. You ended up becoming a fire safety inspector. So it's
Yeah.
like there's other things that people want to do.
And,
So
and guess what? We can come in at the base pay
got it
because at the end of the day, we all learning.
right.
Experience or no experience.
So now let's jump forward to a little bit where we're gonna say that same person
Mhm.
who's been in the company for 10 years looking for partnership, but a person just comes out fresh off the college boat and becomes a partner, or after a couple of like a year, they
Mhm.
become a partner. What would you think? Like, would you say it's
Something
my
unique.
experience should have brought me that position? But
No,
if you've been
it's-
working for 10 years
You don't want nothing for yourself.
Okay. So there's no growth for you. You don't want to grow.
If you do the same thing from last year, and you do the same thing this year,
no.
You don't want nothing.
You don't want nothing.
You don't want nothing.
Gotcha.
You gotta. At the end of the day, if you're here, you're supposed to elevate.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be trying to see. If you read a book, you expect to read the same page from you saw yesterday.
I hope not.
There you go.
I hope not.
There you go. So you can't be reading. You can't say you're here for 10 years and I'm here for a year and I'm in the next position. That means you didn't want to get there.
That's
or
true.
Guess what? There's something in you
that
they
don't want to
see.
promote. Yeah.
And that happens right across the board. I've been in jobs where they talking about you could tell they salty too.
Of course.
You could tell they salty. Like,
very salty.
I'm not talking about a regular. I'm talking about coarse.
The coarse salt.
I'm talking about
Work up the leader star for success.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the leader stairs for success. Is that star? Stairs? Okay.
You got some people that sea salt when they touch your throat. It's like no, you
like
can't.
The pink Himalayan.
Yeah. Listen, you know what I'm saying? You're bitter. You know what I'm saying? You're soft.
You're bitter. You're pizza.
Because guess what? You're not that quality. You know, you choose not to be that quality.
Right.
They tell you what they're looking for. Every job tell you what they're looking for, what they want.
Right. And what's
guess
required.
What?
Right.
You're a liability.
You're a liability.
You're a
car. You're a liability. You don't have no asset. You don't. Yeah.
So you don't want to elevate.
Yeah.
So guess what? John Schmo come in, work here. Hey, how can I get to the next step?
Right. How do
Can
I
you
start?
show me? Can you teach me?
Climb the ladder. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna invest time in that person who wants to learn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who
Because
know where they want to
people
go.
get real bitter about stuff like that. Oh, I've been here
Listen,
for 10 years. If you've been here for
you-
10 years and you're in the same position, I'm going to say
It's you.
Because if every year you try to be a partner or every year you try to be a manager or a supervisor and they pass you up, it's something in you that doesn't click well for them.
But you should sit down and talk to the manager.
But even you should sit down and look at yourself. Because you're not growing in the way that you should. You're still at the same pay you were 10 years. You get $1 every year. So you get $10 in the last 10 years.
If that, you're lucky.
If that. So
10
I'm
cents.
saying in like 10 years, 10 so you get, all right. It doesn't matter though, but
You should want something.
Just, you should want
you should
something
definitely want
like,
something. You should definitely want something.
you understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you would want something more for yourself. So you push, but then there's so many bitter people who are like, oh, you're just coming through the door and you think you're better than
And guess
people.
what?
It has nothing to do with being better than you.
But that's their fault and your fault in the sense of you don't want to better yourself. You don't want to
right.
grow. You don't want to go to the next level. You don't want to do none of that. So guess what? You can't be vexed. You got to look at, like I said, wages, $15, regardless of who or he or she, gender, whatever
Right.
it is. 15 is 15. You
Right.
come in and you show and prove. You understand?
Right.
Because like I said, when you go for a job interview, really and truly what you're doing is you're
Auditioning.
You're auditioning. You put in the
Absolutely.
bid. You understand?
Absolutely.
So hey,
We could definitely talk about that.
yeah.
We definitely did that the other day. Like we got, cause we have our own security firm, and so we showed up to this lounge and this site. I'm sorry. We showed up to a site, and when we showed up to the site, there was another individual there.
Another company,
another individual was there, and worked his way through the night. Blah 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 blah. But the next day we go back and, somebody said to us, he's like, oh, I was like, where's the other dude? Like, why is the other dude not here today? And the statement was, something was said, something was done. And basically he failed the test because, they, when you are true in your leadership and you're true in your coverage that you got from God and everything, you know who you are. People will always recognize that.
Mm-hmm.
And so what was said to us is like, you guys passed the test. We like what you were doing. We were just watching everything that you were doing, and it's just I always say that you never know when you meet people. It's an audition for something new.
You don't see audition every day for me.
Oh God. Me audition for your man. Already what kind of what?
Woo.
I don't audition. I impress you every day. That's what it is. Say that.
True.
It's an impression every day that I leave on you, where you're like, yo.
Oh, what?
It's not like I never saw you doing it.
But
It was
you
more
did?
like I'm super proud of you for doing it. So it's more of an impression. You're impressed by me.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What's too little in wages?
You didn't finish what happened. You said that we. Okay,
so we passed the test. We got the job, for the site that we are. So, shout outs to us with our little 16 members, we doing our Thug Thizzle. You know what I'm saying? Just know we booked and busy, okay?
Booked and busy.
Booked and busy over here. Taylor Defense, Case the Light Bistro, Love in the Kitchen podcast. We make it.
Boy, y'all going in.
May I brag on boss?
Brag on boss.
Brag on boss. Anyways, back to wages. All right. So what's too little in wages? Like, what is something that y'all gonna say, yo, man, I think me I gotta work for that.
Ain't no little amount.
Money is money, right?
Listen.
The bread has to come in, right? Especially when you have kids to feed, right?
I never know that there was a certain amount at the end of the day.
No, because you have some people who are kakati. So them want to thank you, Carisha. She said congratulations to us. Bow, bow, bow. All right, so I don't think there should be a set you have people who be like, yo, you only make $2 an hour, man. I got a job there. It's not too much work to deal with. But you also realize that as a restaurant, it's pride.
I think that's pride.
Why so?
Why that's pride?
Go ahead, we talking. Why is it pride?
Pride. You have too much pride.
We as a people don't.
Listen,
proud
let me tell you this. In my 42 years, if tomorrow I'm gonna go flip burgers, I'm gonna go flip burgers. That's just me. If me go walk and pick up buckle tomorrow, me go walk and pick up buckle. Nobody can't tell me nothing. And guess what? Me do? Me go home and
right. Who could judge you?
Your mama.
Right. No.
But guess what?
No.
Oh no. Oh.
No, my mother won't judge you.
No, me not talking about.
No. Money is money.
At the end of the day, every mickle make a muckle.
Goats.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, son. Yeah.
Every mickle make a muckle.
Absolutely.
So guess what? That $2, when you work that $2 faithfully and honestly, that's gonna multiply into it. And guess what? They're gonna see your workmanship that you have going on, and that's gonna take you further than what you're supposed to be right now.
Absolutely.
So when everybody say, "Oh, it's about the money," I can tell people,
it ain't about the money.
It ain't about the money.
It ain't about the money.
It's not about the money
because the money makes the world go around. You have to have some type of funds coming in order to make things. How you get food, you have to have money. How your car moves, you got to have money. How you get a car, you have to have money. Even if you take the bus, you have to have money.
Listen,
you just don't go on the bus for free.
At the end of the day,
the day got in.
The day gonna end, and when the day end, make sure you have $1 in your pocket.
That part.
Every man and woman should have $1 in their pocket at the end of the day. Don't
Absolutely.
say, "Oh no, that's too little" or whatever.
Right. Because there's no job that's too little.
Who tell you that's too little?
Right. I see people clean the bathrooms with pride.
Look.
Not for me, but I see people clean the bathrooms with pride. I mean, I can clean a bathroom.
Let me tell you this. Like I said,
immaculately, I can.
Listen, when people come to wages and say that I should be making this amount or that amount or whatever,
who says you should be? Who says you're worth it?
You know.
Who says you're worth
it? Everybody said that
Who says they're worth?
Everybody
who
said
says
they know
your worth? Your quality of work.
Everybody said they know their worth.
Who says your quality of work bears that you should get $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 a year? Who says that?
Themselves.
You're delusional. You're delusional.
No.
Well, yeah, you're delusional. Because as much as you think you know something, they always say it's not what you know, it's who you know. So
and there you go.
You could know a lot of things, but if you don't have, you're not connected to the right people.
Listen, I see some people go to levels and levels of of where they've been in life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they got some people like, if you look at some people, like, nah, knock them or whatever. It's just management and timing and everything it is.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, some people went through lives a life where they was millionaire at one point.
Yeah, and they lose everything.
And
because they didn't know how to.
And guess what?
You know, be able to control.
By the time them blink 2 times, it's gone.
Right.
Because they feel like, hey, I have it, I have this, I have that.
Mm-hmm.
To me, I think somebody who morally, genuine, and honorably, they got $2, they give me that $2 stretch from now until Jesus comes.
Because you have to.
You understand?
You have to.
Compared to you having $1 million, when you have $1 million, you can say, oh, man, I can't squander this and that. So guess what?
Yeah.
When you go so boop and you put the hat where your hand can't reach,
yeah,
and you're going to try to stretch, guess what's going to happen? You know? But if you know, say, no, at $2 we get for the week, we get $2 for the week.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure that I put my ducks in rows, in a row. I'm going to make sure it's $2 stretch.
Yeah.
You know?
Have to.
I'm not going to lie. My daughter, grandmother told me, KK, if you work $1, make sure you save a penny. I'm like, okay, mama. I never understand it, but make sure you save a penny.
Right.
Because, check it out, if you save a penny, and a penny, by the time a penny adds up.
You do.
You know, you probably don't need it right now, but guess what? If you save 1,000,000 penny.
Yeah, I don't know how much that is.
Me neither, but
I am not a man.
But think about it. But if you save 1,000,000 pennies, you saving something.
Right. Yeah.
Compared to you say I have $1 million, but I've saved none. Come, you have $1 million.
Right, because you have $1 million. Because you can't go through. You know, in everybody's mind, you can't go through $1 million that quick.
Listen, to me, if you get paid $2, it's $2. Like at the end of the day, make yourself stand out. That you know, say, you know what, I'm like other guy there at work. The man come to work on time. All of them get $2.
Yeah,
that man put everything he have into this job.
Yeah, I admire people like that. I really do.
So there's no
small. Yeah,
there's
nothing's too small.
big.
I feel like. I feel like if I needed to clean the toilet for a living because I needed to keep a roof over my kid's head, I don't think I have a choice.
Like I said,
right now I'm thinking no because I have choices.
Listen,
but if I had to,
listen,
I don't think I would have.
Even if I have choices, I promise you, me.
No, I'm just
right
saying.
Now,
like I'm just.
No,
what
I'm not
saying
you.
What I'm saying is if I didn't have any other choice.
No, but say even if I do have me personally, even if I do have choices, I'm still gonna get up and go do it. In the sense of me, when I think of certain things, I think of the outcome in the long run. I mean, I do it just to impress nobody. I'm doing it because guess what? It's something that I want to do, something I like doing. And guess what? You never know. It might turn out to something at the end of the day where, you know, say, you know what? That man just come in and clean the toilet every day. But then you complain and say, oh, I beer this and beer that. The man just come faithful every day and say, this is what it is.
Yep.
You understand? But you know, some people don't do the job just to look at the outcome. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to work because somebody gonna see me clean the bathroom.
A lot of people have that kind of mentality of saying, okay, if I continue to do this, but some people are just genuine. Some people just humble themselves and just do it without any type of acknowledgement. It doesn't like more time you go into the bathroom and you see somebody working in the bathroom. Me personally, but they were running their little business and they have the candy and the chips and you know, I mean, I want really why I buy the bathroom chips and things, but we still get about like a change, you know.
They work.
I mean, I say you know, say it work because you know, like at the end of the day, the bills got to get paid, you know, and them kids have to eat and all of that stuff. And I see a lot of people now who decide that, like, listen, I don't want to pay no bills. I'm gonna build me a school bus and make it a home, and then I'm gonna travel with my kids, and I'm gonna teach them the ways of the land and all of that.
They still gotta work though.
They still do work though. But where does that money go? Money doesn't go into bills. The money doesn't go into financing a car.
No, but money goes back into bills because at the end of the day, gas is bills, groceries bills.
No, I get that. I'm not talking about like the everyday, like the water, the light, you know, like the house.
It's the same thing, but it cut out look a bit different, you know.
Yeah, I mean the water. No, you don't really have a water bill.
You do have.
You don't. If you're driving and moving,
so y'all go wash your ass.
The river. They driving and moving.
Where the river there?
Everywhere where they go, people are traveling.
No, they have water on the bus where they
yeah, they do. Yeah.
But guess what? You got to go buy the water now. You got to replenish the water.
Okay. So replenishing that tank of water, that can last you for a while versus having to pay the water company $345 every month.
But that's what I'm saying.
You're cutting the cost of it. I'm not saying that you're.
You just cut a bunch of beard.
No, I'm saying.
You jump. You ever play hopscotch? You ever play hopscotch before?
No, but I've jumped. Yes, I have. But
Yeah,
I've jumped
right?
also in and out of the cold shower if it's cold. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. So if you take a 2-minute bath, you save water right there.
exactly. But it's not the same thing as paying $340 every month for water.
But it add up to at least. But that's what I'm saying.
No.
Listen.
It
The
cuts
reason
it
why
in half.
No, the reason why I train at 5 because guess what? No. Because all right, if you have a family of 5, right? You have a family of 6. Remember, you have also count those in. You have put everything into the situation. Family of 5, family of 6, family of 1, family of 2. You understand?
A
So
family
now
of one is just a person.
there you go. But
It's
no,
not a
no,
family.
but I mean, of course it's a family.
Family is a group of people.
But
What are you talking about?
But-
what are you talking about?
so you see now. So now, if it's you one, everything cut quick and fast. 2.
Okay. But what about the people that bathe at the gym? The kids can go to the gym and bathe too if you have a family of 6. You
And
don't
guess
have
what?
to have running water.
No, you don't have to. But guess what?
Are we want luxury?
We want luxury.
You
that's
don't
true.
have to have running water.
That's true.
Water's coming from anywhere.
I'm true because guess what? When you
There
go
can't be another rain
because just guess this, when you go to a hotel or motel, how big is that space?
of the shower.
No, when you go to a motel or hotel, how big is the hotel or motel?
Mm-hmm.
You have a bed, you have a shower,
Mm-hmm. Or you have 2 beds.
and you have 2 beds. But I'm just saying though, it's enough for you to be comfortable at the end of the night.
Yeah. But people can be comfortable in their cars.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of people do it.
Yeah,
But they take their wages, or even if because you don't know how many people live in their cars, but they show up and come to work every day.
they do. I've seen it.
You
too.
understand what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, like, you cut certain corners to do certain things. Like you said, you have to make it stretch. So we're making it stretch.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm not saying nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I feel let's make it do what it do.
But I just feel like there's a lot of people who just, I can't do that type of job. What do you mean you can't do it? If
They
you
don't want
you
to.
can't do it.
It's
What do you mean
pride.
you can't do it? It's pride?
Yeah. it's
But they always
pride.
say pride go up before the fall. So, yeah. So, would you rather be hungry?
No, sir.
Would you rather be in the darkness?
No, sir. But like, let's pick up 1, 2 candle or something.
Right. But you can live in the darkness. What you say when the kangaroo run out, they still have a bad another one.
And we know you can live in the sunlight. When the sunlight come, you know, so when the sun gone like that.
I'm just saying, it'd be a quiet place.
Listen, when it's daylight saving time, you know, it's at 5 o'clock, you know, you better early.
Nah, a bit early. All right. What's too demeaning of a job?
What do you mean?
Like cleaning the toilet. That's demeaning. Cleaning pool.
Listen,
Street sweeping, Ricardo.
street sweeping. I go sweep the street, you know.
Or like picking up trash.
There's nothing wrong with
Cleaning the tables.
y'all gotta do it.
What's too demeaning of a job?
There's nothing
Cleaning the
demeaning.
porta potty, because them people porta potty people make money.
There is nothing.
So I can't
like
even
I
say
said,
that.
it's-
They do make
it
money.
is you and the big heavy knapsack of pride where you have on your back and carry.
That's you. It's the monkey on
That's
your back.
you.
Yeah.
You understand? I remember back in the days, my 2000, 2001 year, when I used to work, when I was working at Wendy's, right? I was a regular crew person.
Hey, Breezy.
You know, I was a regular crew person.
Hi, Tanya.
And guess what?
It's a job someone has to do it. Absolutely.
Yeah, everybody got something.
Yeah.
So when I was at Wendy's and this and that, and guess what? You know my favorite thing was?
What was it?
To go clean the parking lot.
The parking lot.
I'll go clean the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know when I go do it, you know what happened? I'm taking my time. I'm enjoying the nice
That's
breeze.
not a demeaning job. That's technically your job. You was a manager, so yeah.
No, I was a crew member.
I was a crew member.
But some people didn't want to do it
Mhm.
because they don't want this person see them or that person see them or whatever it is. They're too good. But guess what?
Hey, let me tell you something. Most of these people that you see out here party and in the world, they have some of the...
That's a whole nother conversation we got to talk about.
They have some of the most, like, say I go to and I see people on the gym and I say, oh, I come to, like, Golden Cross. I'm like, oh, you're working on the back of the Golden Cross. They go like, yeah, you're a big star. Yeah, hot. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, chop, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
We
like...
have a show off. We have a show off on them.
Yeah. He said, you really my pops. I do the same thing.
Listen, I'm going to go sweep that parking lot.
Period.
And guess what? I'm going to take my time.
Gots to.
And I'm going to let time fly. Because guess what?
You doing your
You know,
job, though.
I'm doing my job.
Yeah.
So guess what? I'll clean the lobby. I'll go clean the bathroom. When I go to the bathroom, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take my time.
Absolutely. I
So
used to
that's
clean
it.
the bathroom.
That's
I was
what-
a manager. They made us clean the bathroom.
What they doing? What?
I had
Listen.
no problem. I was in there with my phone, headset.
Nobody calling me to do nothing whatsoever. Because guess what?
Nobody doing nothing.
I'm
That
doing
ain't
my
bothering
job.
me. I'm spraying. I done sprayed the people them whole bottle of bleach everywhere. Cause the bathroom gotta get clean.
I don't got no
I
problem.
be in there for about 30 minutes. They be like, "Dang, you clean the bathroom?" Yep, I am.
When you walk inside, you like you walk on goal.
Period. Smell good. Bleach.
I don't know what
Everything
smell good, but
nice.
yeah,
move,
you know.
move your face.
Oh man.
He's counting money for 1 hour. Period. Sit in that office eating.
Why not? But that's what I'm saying. So when y'all come tell me about, you know, I want to do this, I'll do it. I raise my hand quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go to the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be there for half an hour. Make sure the parking lot spick and span. Make
Right.
sure I look a cigarette butt.
Mm-hmm.
Sweep that up too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find each and one of the cigarette butts and make sure I clean them up.
Yep.
And guess what? By the time you turn around,
Hey,
I
go,
go to half an
go
hour,
as far,
45
go
minutes.
underneath the table and start picking the gum off.
Yeah. And guess what?
They be like, "Oh, you cleaning that lobby for real? Like you?"
And again, to say, guess what? Ricardo, go get the lobby.
Yep.
I got it, no problem.
Every day.
And they listen. Let me tell you, people don't bother you when you're working.
No, they don't. What they else say? If you can clean,
You can clean.
you can clean. She said, "That's very noble of you guys. We appreciate you. Thank you, Rish.
Yep.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Nah, but like I said, it's what it is. Like I said, people and them pride.
Yeah.
And then I'm look when them cause them, what do you call that?
Ready? Eye?
No, not ready eye. We don't want nobody to see them or something. I guess it's like them shame.
Hide, they shame. Okay.
Them shame.
They're shame. They're
Like,
ashamed of what the things
Yeah,
that
shame.
they're
Like
doing.
you know back in the day you go to school, you're like hot boy.
Right. Are you pretending you come
You know?
outside that you hot?
And people didn't see you like, nah, you was always high class. This and
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But then see I flip burgers in front like, I'm not that.
You okay? Stupid. Monica said, "Money is money. It's clean, hard-earned money. The bills don't ask where it come from or how you made it. It absolutely do not, because you know what you cannot do.
The
is
bills
call
do
them-
ask. No, the bills do ask. They want to make sure we get this from. Because
Who ask? Please, you think I could call my mortgage company and say, "Oh, I'm not gonna pay y'all this month because I ain't got no money"? They would have been like,
No, the money does matter where it come from. Is what I'm saying.
To who?
The bills. The bills don't want to look at dirty money.
Child, please.
Bills want dirty money.
The bills do not care.
You have to wash it off or something.
That's laundering.
Well, I was seeing it do laundry every day. So you don't wash your clothes?
I don't wash every day.
But you wash your laundry, though, right?
I do.
So you can't wash the bills then?
Wash my clothes.
So you can't wash the bills then? What's wrong with washing the bills?
I'm not gonna start with you today. Leave me alone, please.
Let's
Money
wash the-
is money. Absolutely.
Yes.
And it don't matter where it
It's
comes
clean,
from.
hard-earned money. It says you have to wash it too. If it's dirty, you have to wash it.
I'm so sick of you. So sick of you. But anyways, it really don't, like, because you know what I'm saying, like,
listen, man.
I heard this guy say today, like, because they was showing like this scale of where you are, and it's like your upper class poor is in your 50s to 100. That's
Okay, you
your
know I make
upper
no money.
class poor.
Listen.
He should wash it. Yes.
Listen.
Don't encourage him, Carisha.
Listen, let me tell you this. When you reach your 70s and your 80s, right, and you retire now, no extra income, like that basic income that you have come in, you're poor.
Very.
Upper class poor. Whoever said that? Yeah.
We are.
Listen.
We are at the upper class poor echelon.
When you
right
retire, that's
there.
definitely
That used to be called the middle class. It's not the middle class anymore. The middle class is now rich. That's the middle class.
That's what it is, guys. When you
And
retire,
that's over what, the 300s and so. Oh, Shauna said how I don't see any red stripe on the wall. Shauna.
Tomorrow they can buy a buckle of red. They can buy a case of red stripe. You're all right. You're absolutely right. No, you don't have no we're our nephew. You know, I'm no grand nephew.
Yeah,
You know, I'm no
you getting
restaurant.
sponsorship from Ray and Nev. You're not getting sponsorship from none of these people up here.
It just look pretty though.
They look pretty though, yeah. But you need
guess
some
what?
red stripe
I
over
need some red
here.
stripe and Guinness.
And a little Guinness over here, so like a dragon stout.
A dragon stout.
Yeah.
I think, well, we have to start
You're
to do
right,
from there.
Shauna. You're right. Very random. Welcome back, Shauna. Right. That's that DJ Shauna over there, okay?
Shauna, please. I apologize. All right, we gotta get there.
You have a call her about that.
I call about that. Just there. Look by them. Look by them. That's what I'm sure.
Nah, bro, it sings outside and bright. But what were we talking about? What were we talking about? I don't know.
The demeanor, the job, and washing
just one
washing
thing
the
from
laundry.
Jamaica. Absolutely. We're going to get one thing from Jamaica.
Y'all got Jamaica soon?
Right. Bring me back something.
Bring back. I want authenticity, you know?
Face green, smiling. Okay.
But Sean, if y'all got Jamaica before me, I'll know your thing. Let's bring back something now, right?
Right, Monica. Jamaica.
Jamaica.
All right.
So yeah,
What
yeah,
was that
if it's a dollar or two,
Yeah.
you know, the upper class poor, you have to really budget and manage it because you can't squander. 'Cause you're not getting none, like you're not working no more.
Right.
So
And then all the money that you just work.
yeah,
Well, let me tell you something. I did my Social Security thing the other day. I said, "Oh, if you retire now, you get $1,400." I said, "After me, I work for me. I'm 14. Mighty good God, $1,400 a month. What am I doing with that?
can't do that with that. And
When I turn 70, I still gotta pay for this house.
You still gotta
It's like literally until I'm like 75, I have to still continue to pay for this house.
Yes, I pay for that tomorrow. Father gotta go. So
Absolutely.
bless our Father. Bless
Amen.
Bless our
Yeah,
Father.
man. Yep.
Pay it after
All of
tomorrow,
that.
pay it after tomorrow,
Okay.
pay it. You gotta,
Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
All right. Got it.
But yeah. Like
So
you said,
how we gonna do that?
are we gonna do that?
Mortgages skyrocketed, right?
No,
and then
listen,
when you
let me
get
tell
to
you
that
this.
age, it's
No.
like, what are you supposed to do?
Let me tell you this. When you leave it in God's hand, God is gonna make it work and how it's supposed to work out.
Absolutely. I believe that. Are you the start talk about Social Security business? You know?
Yeah, but that's upper class poor. That's how they want to see it. But just when you put God in the midst of everything and say, you know what, Father God, I'm just gonna walk out and close my eye and just walk across the street.
No, I don't know. Nope. And nope. Make sure you don't tell my kids this, you know. For them to close their eyes and cross no street. I don't.
It's a walk by faith or what?
Not by sight. But not
But-
like physical. Hold on now.
Walk by.
Hold
are you
on
the-
now, Ricardo. Hold on. You must use wisdom. Cut it out.
I didn't say not to use wisdom.
Cut it out.
It's up
You
to
said
if you
to
want
cross street with eyes closed. What is you teaching my children them?
walk by faith and not by sight.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
So the message is,
Mm-hmm.
if you put God in the middle of it,
Absolutely. He will work it out.
you see how big a mustard seed. Don't start preach. You see the mustard seed? You see how big it is? That's as much faith.
Yeah.
But you see how big the world is?
Yeah.
That's much wisdom you have to have.
Oh, yeah, preach tonight. I drop words.
Words.
Words
So
of wisdom tonight.
So
I love that
but,
for you. Y'all going well.
No, but
I say much enough for child in the way they should go.
and
But
they
when they
would not.
get older, they won't depart from it. Y'all go on. Make a call him, Allah. Make a call it, father. Tell saying that do something right.
I'm the wrong person for call. I'm gonna tell you the same thing. Yeah.
Mr. Taylor, we love you.
Let's sip on this. What you put on that
Maybe
drink
you
yet?
should not drink anymore.
What you put on that drink yet tonight? You put on that drink yet tonight. You spike it tonight.
I
It's
did
all
not
right.
spike it. I'm cutting you off, though. I'm cutting you off. It's 8:58
8:58?
already.
8:58? We're still early. Jeez. So yeah,
No amount of money is little.
yeah.
No job is demeaning.
No job is the meaning, and if you like I say, if you work $1, if you make your budget work how it's supposed to work, the dollar goes stretch.
let me tell you something. Because we have to tie it into the way how
Our lifestyle is.
no, just
Oh.
in the mentality of certain people, which is like, oh, but if you work here, I don't want to date you. Or if you work here, we're not gonna have a good life. Or if you work there, then this. That doesn't make any sense
Listen,
because
let me
if
tell you
that
this.
person is working to the best of their ability, and the funds are still coming home every day,
It shouldn't be a problem.
it shouldn't be a problem.
Listen, if somebody look at me and tell me something make too little, you're not a person for me.
Absolutely not.
But
But in the end, what is she making?
She more than me.
She better be making
No, and guess what? She probably working more than me. That's no problem. But if somebody look at me and tell me that's too little, you're not a person for me.
True.
I feel like if you make $1, you make $1. Let's put it together and make it work.
Absolutely.
You understand? There shouldn't be no judgment at the end of the day. So,
Right.
you know,
'Cause,
say,
you know, a lot, but you know, it's not only that, but a lot of ill-matured. I'm gonna say that because I can't say most men. I'm just gonna say ill-matured men and women would think like that.
Okay.
Oh, you can't. I can't be with somebody who makes more money than me,
But
or I can't be with somebody who makes less money than me.
But nobody now build these days.
You think so?
The first thing they ask
It's what
is
you bring to the table.
what you bring to the table. I bring knife and fork. You have 2 plates. No, seriously. If you ask me what I bring to the table, I bring the knife and fork.
Yeah.
You can cook.
Right? Can you build a house?
You understand? No. Listen,
You probably could.
the first thing is if I was in the dating world, right, and a female asks me what do I bring to the table, I gotta tell them I bring my knife and fork. I'm a plate. I'm gonna tell them I want a steak, medium well, mashed potatoes, this, and if she don't do that, girlfriend, ask me I bring to the table. But don't bring my accoutrement to the table already.
Right. So she needs to bring the meat and the potatoes and
bring the food.
she has to bring something
Make sure
else.
it's done. Make sure it's cooked.
Right.
Because guess what?
She should say love and knife and fork. Absolutely. And the plate. You got to bring the plate too.
You know, if she said what I bring to the table, no, I'm bringing myself.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is. Because at the end of the day, you can't ask me what me I bring, and I bring all these stuff to the thing, and then turn away. You're gonna look at me and talk about, I just have luggage. Me have 2 kids and some dirty clothes.
Yep.
What does that do
sounds
for me?
about right.
So all right, stay right there. We're gonna get some soap and water and come back and help you wash them.
Right. So you got to bring everything. She just bring that one thing and her 2 kids.
That's it. You're gonna look at me and ask me what me I bring to the table. No,
Right.
come on, girlfriend.
Right.
You're good.
I feel like that whole bringing what to the table is so stupid to me. It's like, bro, if we coming together, we're one. At this point, we're one.
But that's how it should be. Don't make a difference. Listen, if you make 100,000 and I make 50,000, let's make that 150,000 work.
Absolutely.
If you make $1 and I make 99 cents,
It's just so great how they always say, "Oh, I make $75,000 a year." You don't never
That's
bring home
not normal.
$75,000.
you make 45,000 after that. Cut it out.
After the government goes like this, shoop,
You know,
and
cut it out.
siphon there a little bit, you don't even make that.
And then you come here and talk about big talk. Oh, what you bringing to the table? What you bringing to the table?
Who offended you?
Cross, angry, miserable.
Somebody offended you in that?
No, because is I look and I see and I watch. You know?
Yeah, absolutely,
Teamwork.
Monica. Teamwork.
You know,
You have
like,
to.
I look and I see and I watch and I see how well, I guess it's all a show anyway. Social media is a show.
It is.
You know?
Trey said that's the problem with someone having your back.
Yeah. What do you mean?
What do you mean? You, sir, go up mouth. You make my bunny died. And I'm, we're going to talk
Rabbit
about that
stew
later.
tomorrow. We're having rabbit stew
We
tomorrow.
have no rabbit stew. We've been
No,
dumped
but
that bunny.
but nah, it's sad. Like I said, social media have just this big show. Know that it comes to a point where females are independent, more
Yeah.
independent.
Yeah.
You understand? But like last time, we do need that other support.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, regardless of what. Don't throw up your fears upon someone because I make less than where you are. Because guess what? Just like he giveth, he taketh.
Yo, go find something to do, bro.
You know?
You should have eaten from last week. Move, man.
You know? But
We're going to talk about my bunny today.
So y'all going all cockatoo and this and that. Oh, I make this, I make that. What you bring to the table? You got to come with 6 figures and this and that. But yeah, you have 6 pit in your nose, but I know this and that. But yeah, you want... Don't come draw me out tonight. Please don't come draw me out. Listen, if you make $1, I'll make $1. Let's put it together.
Absolutely.
Let's make $2.
Absolutely.
And that 2 turn into 6 and 8 and 12
Yeah.
and 13 and so forth.
Right.
You understand? And that's how you build
That is how
as
you
a
build.
team.
Like
It's
you
a
said, a
teamwork.
lot of people don't be building though.
No,
but
they like I said, I don't know. To me, we're not teaching what we were taught back in the days.
Then you have to look about where you. A lot of us taught though.
A lot of us were we looked and we saw, and that's what we wanted to see, because at the end of the day, we came from a household that had a foundation, had stability,
But
and all that good
a
stuff.
lot of people didn't though.
But the few that did, you can see how it is. They already know what's that. Like I say, you came from a home where there was structure and stability. Like, and look, it worked out how it's supposed to work out. You can tell how that person is gonna show and flow from the household living. Because guess what?
Not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true though.
If
Some
you're-
people have rise above the adversity.
Listen,
he said most people want someone to be there for them when they fall, but if you have someone who at your side, you will never. Oh, you would never fail. That's amazing. That's true.
Deacon Trey.
That's true.
Yeah,
Most
preach
people
tonight.
want someone
Preach.
to be there for them when they fall.
Yeah, you need that. No. In the sense of, you come from a household, right? You can't come out like you know that certain tops go with certain color bra, right? You know that. That was taught from home. If you see a female coming out, you're gonna look and say there was no teaching whatsoever. Just like a young man with the pants down to their ass.
Oh God.
You understand?
That's a whole different topic.
No. I'm just saying. No.
Not from you. Just in
Yeah.
we have to talk. That is a whole.
But
different.
what I'm saying. So the structure coming from the home, from the household, you know where that person's gonna be in life, if it makes sense. At least a good 65%, 75%. Some people do elevate above it, but also some of them do live it right out because they don't know no better. They never saw no better.
That's true, and they don't teach their kids.
And
any
they don't
better.
teach them no better. Because guess what? I've seen the mother, the father, the sister, the auntie, the cousin, the niece that are coming back down to the new generation and doing the same thing that was done. Because they think this is what it is.
Right.
Nobody ever teaching them. When y'all try to show them, Unc, what you talking about?
Not Unc.
You know? So there's no teaching like
Oh my God! Somebody called me auntie the other day. I was like, we're the unserious generation.
Yeah, like I said, it needs to be some kind of teaching.
Absolutely.
You know, and we're not teaching and say, hey, listen, you have your little Scooby Bob. Hey, don't watch what people did. You and that person build. You understand? I was watching this thing that this guy, he was a millionaire, have everything. No need nothing at all. Meet this girl, whatever. Put down a show, say him now have nothing. He's homeless or whatever it is. Give the girl them the niece and nephew some check to go thing. Them customers, oh, you getting them fake checks and this and that. Like how dare you? Kids got the bank with a check, and them did it, and then look on the check and then see the check like, oh my God, this is the CEO of the company that gave these kids the check.
Oh wow.
You understand? So them are looking like, what? So all this time he was a millionaire and am going like a woman? And guess what? The whole family just lost about everything. Because guess what? They look at this man like he was nothing whatsoever.
Right.
Like you said, everything's a test.
Right. Absolutely.
Everything's an audition.
Everything's an audition.
So guess what? When you go inside there and you say, listen, I'm worth $25,000. Oh, he's worth $35,000. You got 3 months to prove it. The 3 months probation is gonna show. But guess what? You can do everything you got to do in that 3 months. But the fourth month, watch how everything change. And
because,
you know,
after the 90 days have expired,
but
what am I trying to?
But see,
you get what you want.
Your true
selves will start showing.
Showing.
That's true.
Y'all gonna come late.
Yep.
Y'all gonna call out.
Yep.
No call, no show.
Yep.
Y'all gonna start. Listen, that's not my job. First, that's not my job. I don't get paid to wipe.
But you get paid though. You get paid. And if people really read the handbooks, that is your job.
Listen,
it really is your job.
The job description is whatever it's done to get the job working.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
If you read the handbook, you will understand that.
And half of them know read
job.
onboarding. Half of them know read. Like I said,
they don't do onboarding.
Your job is to make sure the machine is oiled and is running how it's supposed to run.
Absolutely.
Regardless of what.
Excuse me. You
What
have
you mean know your worth? Trey, explain to me what you mean know your worth, because I think you just came on, so you missed that part. Would you go to work,
Would you clean the toilet?
clean the toilet? Would you flip burgers at the age of 60? Would you tell your friends, hey, come down to the store, this where I work at?
Would you be unashamed? I mean, not shame. I can't be ashamed of something that's paying me. Like I was talking to somebody the other day, and they were like, "Oh, they got a job at like a supermarket or whatever," and I guess somebody said something to them. I was like, "Yo, a job is a job, bro. Like,
Listen.
if it pays the bills, if it gives you money in your pocket, it is what it is." He said, "If I don't have shit, then don't expect someone to have shit. If you don't have shit, then don't expect everyone to have everything." Yeah,
Well, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like I said, let me tell you this.
that's true.
If someone comes to me and say, I've known, since I've been on the face of earth, I'm going to say money are money. Money has not changed.
It hasn't.
John Washington been on that $1 bill for the past time. From how long John Washington bill from the dollar bill.
Right.
So guess what? At the end of the day, that $1 is going to be the same dollar bill that's going to pay that bill.
If it'll be the same dollar if you work or you don't work. you
know
just
what I'm
won't get it.
At the end of the day, so the dollar bill is going to be that dollar bill. It's going to be singular. You're going to multiply however you want to do it. So it's not
So to
changing.
recap,
Yeah, the like I said, know your worth. At the end of the day, there's no that dollar is still gonna be that dollar at the end of the day. It's just for you to work and make it work for yourself.
absolutely.
Make the dollar bill work for you.
But in that aspect of knowing your worth, you should push yourself every day to make sure people know your worth. So you're proving yourself to somebody else so that they can see what you're worth and pay you what you're supposed to get. Because the Bible says you have to study to show thyself approved. Like you have to work. You have to do the work in order for somebody to be like, you know what? I feel like you deserve 18 instead of 15. Well, you said nah. We said nah. We said nah.
Explain to me. Listen, I could walk into any place and tell them that, listen, I'm worth $50 million. And guess what? They're going to tell me, all right, no problem. And they're going to give you the manual and say, hey, run this place.
You don't have to prove anything to other people.
No, but I'm saying, though, you say know your worth. You don't have to prove nothing to other people. But at the same time, if you
But
know
I'm saying,
your job.
if you know your worth, right, are you going to say, so if you go to work every day to make money, unless you work for yourself, right, you have to prove something to somebody that you're a good employee.
That you know your work.
That you know what you're doing
You
in
know?
order for you to get paid. Like you could just show. Of course, granted, people show up to work and get paid because they're there. You're doing something. Of course, everybody gets the same $15. But if I'm overworking myself, you would say that that's my problem. Like you're overworking. He said only to yourself. Always wants to be the best for yourself. Of course, you want to be the best for yourself.
You want to be the best for yourself.
I'm not saying that you brown nose your way to the top. All I'm saying is you got to make sure somebody else is looking like, yo, damn. Like for you, y'all say, okay, I want every day to go in. I want to make sure I make my $10, my $20, my $30 an hour. And I'm making sure I'm doing stuff for my kids. You're not seeking validation from anybody. But what we're saying is you're auditioning for the role that you're playing already, which is to make sure the money is in your pocket at the end of the day.
Listen, at the end of the day, when you say know your worth, there's never no worth at the end of the day because who could put a value on what you're worth?
You, I guess.
But I'm saying, but if you put no value on what you're worth, somebody that does the same job that you do will take less. What y'all gonna do? You're not gonna shift the skill?
No.
You're not gonna get no job then.
Right.
So by then you're just gonna still understand Papa. At the end of the day, you have to set your standards. If your standards too high, you have to bring it down a little bit. Right. Your worth, you could worth as much as you want at the end of the day.
When
But it's not about
is
you.
red, people can tell it's sweet. It don't look for the best spot in the sun to be sweet. It don't look for the best spot in the sun to be sweet. Absolutely not.
No,
because the apple is grown in its environment.
Yeah,
it doesn't. It's not just the sun that gives its color. You have the water. You know, the air, like all of that stuff that's attributing to making the tree flourish. The amount of apple how it's supposed to look. Flourish. You understand what I'm saying? You ever see when an apple falls off a tree? It goes to start rotting. Yeah. So.
Your worth,
think about that.
No, we should.
You're not worth anything when you drop off of the tree. Think about that. If nobody's eating you when you fall off the tree, you're not worth nothing. The worm's gonna get you. And the worms can get you in the tree too.
So I guess you said know your worth. Hey, to me, at the end of the day, my worth is I'm gonna make sure I get what I need to get to make sure my family's all right.
That's it.
You know, when you say you know your worth or this and that, at the end of the day, my worth is to make sure I go out there, make $2 to turn it to 4 to make sure that my family's good at the end of the day.
Period.
That's my worth. I don't know about anybody else or whatever. Know your worth, but my worth is to make sure I show up, I show out, and I go back home and enjoy the rest of the day.
And get a check. Because don't forget that
money.
the check needs to come in too.
Yeah, and guess
Because we
what?
don't work for free out here.
And guess what? If you're going
Well said. Thank you.
after I've done that with the rabbit, you'll talk about well said.
I know. We
After
ain't
I've done,
gonna talk about that.
okay, wrong shoot tomorrow though. But yeah, it's like I said. To me, everything's an audition. Life is an audition. If somebody's giving you $20 to do a job that $50 or whatever it is, just go in with an open mind and do the job.
Get it done.
You know what I'm saying? You never know the outcome.
Because what's
later on.
your outcome? What's your goal at the end of the day? What's the goal at the end of the day?
My goal?
To feed your family. There you go. And on that note, no job is too small.
No job is too big.
No
No
pay is too little.
No wage is no wage. But if you work $1, make it a wage.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Okay. Great. But anyways, we have come to the end of another great discussion. This has been Wage Relations on Love in the Kitchen, the podcast.
So, if you work $1, make that $1 do what it's supposed to do.
Okay, I guess this is his thought for the end of the night.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just said we're done.
You done? No.
We're done. So 1 rabbit, 2 tablespoons of curry, 1 pound of potatoes, and 2 pounds of rice. Thank you so much.
That's so like rabbit
That's very
pilau.
sad. That's very sad. And
So like rabbit pilau.
thank you for that recipe. I don't think I want to eat that, but okay.
No chickpeas? You gotta put some chickpeas inside here, I know?
It's a preference.
What was a roti rabbit?
All right. And on that note, we're definitely signing off for tonight. As always.
Thank y'all very much. Appreciate you guys.
May the blessings of the Lord make it rich and had no sorrow to it. We'll see you next week. Bye.
What's next week though?
I don't know yet. We're not going to talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Thank y'all very much. See y'all.
Like, subscribe, share. Thank you. Thank you on Instagram. Thank you for YouTube. Thank you guys. And we'll see you next week.